Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another exclusive video here at the Purple Underground. This right here is one of our new segments called the one-on-one sessions. You know, we giving you a little up and close, personal, little interview, sort of like, you know what I'm saying? So, no, I got my good friend here, P. Ross. Say what's up to the people.
What up, yo?
All right. Now, during these segments, we're gonna ask a few questions. Give you a little insight. You know, a little up and close and everything like that. On how we feel about certain topics and things like that. Just to get you guys to know us a little bit more. But anyway, you doing good today?
Hey, man, I'm doing fabulous, man.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's
Fabulous,
up.
bro.
That's what's up. Well, like I've been, thinking, for quite a few hours what topic, to sit down and actually discuss with you. So the one thing that came to mind, well, actually there were several things that came to mind, but I was just curious. You know,
What?
in the in the world of music, man, that we got so many artists. We got some good ones. You got some great ones. You got some ones that had the potential to be great. And then you got some, hit and miss, some flash in the pans, right?
Right.
So who does P. Ross feel today has, what it takes to, or has the potential to become like legendary status and like, or it could be in the class with some of our personal favorites like Prince, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Stevie Wonder, Madonna, Janet Jackson, Jimi Hendrix. The list goes on and on. Many greats, many greats.
Who do I think have the potential to be in that class of artists? Well, I start out with Bruno Mars. You know what I'm saying? I'm really feeling Bruno. He has a certain aura about himself. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's a great performer. I think he definitely has the potential, to be in that class. Also, now were we talking rappers too?
I mean, yeah. We can. I mean, yeah. Like we can definitely talk about hip hop as well.
Okay, who else? Jennifer Hudson. You know what I'm saying? J Hood. You know what I'm saying? I think she's a great vocalist. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think, you know what I'm saying, she can make it amongst the ranks of, Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin, female artists of that stature. Whitney Houston included in that.
Okay.
Let's see, Beyonce. I just read the other day on Billboard.com, that she has became or will become the highest paid entertainer, black entertainer, surpassing Michael Jackson, Prince, and Janet, which is very hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes that does not necessarily make her greater, or it don't make her no worse. But apparently, with this new concert that they're doing, her and her husband Jay, you know what I'm saying? She will be considered the highest paid black entertainer.
Okay.
Whatever. Who else do I think? Let me see. As far as hip hop go, I would definitely say Kendrick Lamar. He really surprised us last year. You know what I'm saying, with what he did on the Control song with Big Sean. You know what I'm saying, which actually tells me that he has some spunk. You know what I'm saying, and he's into uplifting the culture. Let me see who else. I used to think Drake. Drake can rap, but I don't know what happened between his first album and this album. I just don't know about him. I'm kind of on the fence with him right now.
Really? So you don't think he still has the potential to becoming?
I'm on the fence with Drake.
Okay.
I'm on the fence with Drake right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because in the world of MCing and all that in hip hop, you know, the battle rap is essential.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think that, especially after Kendrick Lamar verse in the Cipher last year. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Drake really addressed that properly.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I definitely think he could rap, but I'm on the fence with Lil Drake right now.
Okay.
You know
Well,
what I'm
I mean, well, you know, some people may look at Drake as he can become more than just a rapper. Like he could be just become just a great artist. Period. Like I mean, some people probably do think he's a great artist because you know he's written certain songs for other artists. Like I think he wrote the song for Alicia Keys, "Unthinkable."
Really?
Hmm.
I mean, you know, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, I think he could rap.
Okay.
I'm just on the fence with him.
Okay. Okay.
Another person, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of nostalgic, but I don't think, you know what I'm saying, she necessarily get her props like she should, and that's the late, great Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think she should be among those artists of great stature, although her career was ended short, but she did have a great career, and I kind of contribute what every other female like in her genre and her style of music. Like she ultimately like started that, so you know I feel like you know what I'm saying she need to be considered for this too.
Okay. You know what? I just came up with a subject for another video, but I'll go ahead and I'll save that one.
Okay.
I'll
Okay,
save
bro.
that one since you just brought her up.
Right.
What about Alicia Keys?
Oh, Alicia Keys, most definitely. Alicia Keys, you know, I consider Alicia Keys like being up there with like Beyonce right now.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think Alicia Keys ultimately is like a lot more talented than Beyonce. I know the Beehive ain't gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think she's a lot more talented. But again, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce got the juice right now. So
Right.
but yeah, Alicia Keys definitely, you know what I'm saying, deserves to be in that pantheon of artists in which we consider great. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I mean, Alicia Keys and Beyonce. I mean, they both been out for a while, but I definitely agree with you on that. As far as they would definitely be legendary status. Or some people may feel like they are kind of borderline that now just because they've been out for a while. But
Yeah, for sure.
let me think. What about Justin and Timberlake?
I'm not a big Justin fan. I think Justin has made some great records, but I think he's kind of plain and bland.
Mm.
You know, again, I think like Suit and Tie, he got me with Suit and Tie. He got me with that one, but
Okay.
you know,
You was feeling that.
yeah, I was feeling Suit and Tie like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought Suit and Tie was off the chain, but will Justin be legendary status? I wouldn't put him there. You know what I'm saying? But I know there are some people that would put him there. I'm pretty sure he would be there, but I wouldn't necessarily put him there. I'm not a big Justin Timberlake fan.
Okay.
Nah.
I can see this is gonna be very controversial, but
I mean,
good. But that's good. That's good.
There is no controversy, man. I mean, I just think that he's just a mediocre artist.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think what he does is that great.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to let's say vocally to like a Robin Thicke. You know what I'm saying? I don't think his vocals ain't on that level of a Robin Thicke or like Usher. You know what I mean? Like I'm just not feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Um, what about Chris Brown?
Chris Brown would definitely go down in legendary status. Chris Brown will go down in legendary status. Boy done been in jail. How many days you go in jail? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, he beat up Rihanna, which was very sad. You know what I'm saying? But it happened. You know what I mean? For whatever reason. But yeah, Chris Brown will definitely go down in legendary status. But not just because of that. But Chris Brown actually has talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily think Chris Brown is the best vocalist, but Chris Brown is a great entertainer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's definitely he could definitely dance.
Not on that level of when I say great like Michael Great. Not great like that, but great as far as I mean, because let's face it, music business is a business built off of controversy mostly.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you controversial and you stay in the news, then hey, you know what I'm saying? You good. And Chris Brown done a pretty good job of that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, yeah, legendary definitely.
Okay.
Chris Brown.
Let me think of somebody else. There's actually a couple of people I was gonna name. What about Adele?
Adele. Adele is a great vocalist. I like Adele. I really like Adele. I think she would be one that should be considered. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what her next album sounds like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would base it on that. You know, because I think she had a couple of albums. You know what I'm saying? I think 21 was like the one for her.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But, you know, I think Adele definitely, you know, would be considered for legendary status.
Okay. I'm trying to think of another R&B cat. Trey Songz. I know they were. I know they compared him to R. Kelly, which was one of his idols. You know, do you think that he could become? I mean, I don't look at Trey as like a pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like how let's say Usher and Chris Brown, how they even Justin, how they kind of bridge the gap between R&B and pop music.
Well,
I think Trey's his strongest suit is he's R&B.
You know what, Trey Songz, like to captivate an audience, like Justin, Usher, Chris Brown has done. Trey Songz to me hasn't really done that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't really think Trey Songz' vocals is that great. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said with Justin. I mean, not Justin. Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Chris Brown got the greatest vocalist. You know what I'm saying? But Trey Songz, I don't think he's a great vocalist. I definitely think he ruined Purple Rain at the BET Awards that year when he did that. Like, that was like, you know, terrible for me. You know what I'm saying? I know it's Trey Songz fans out there. And you know what? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But Trey Songz just... But Trey Songz, he has had some songs that I like. He has had some joints that I like. You know what I'm saying? You know, he did Invented Sex. You think I Invented Sex. I thought that was hot. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that whole album was hot. But I don't think Trey Songz...
Yeah, it was. It really was hot.
I don't think Trey Songz got what it takes to, like, do what, like, a Usher or a Justin Timberlake did. And Trey Songz kind of fall into, like, that category with those type of artists.
Okay.
And as far as him, as R. Kelly being his role model, I mean, any artist that's great have one time or another crossed over, you know what I'm saying, into the pop scene and has either had a great song or a great album. Case in point, R. Kelly, I Believe I Can Fly. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever think Trey Songz could do something like that and cross over into another audience.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And that was on Space Jam soundtrack. So,
Right.
you know, I don't know.
You don't think he
No.
could do it?
I think I get Trey Songz thumbs down.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of a couple other artists. Okay, one more. And this guy already probably thought he was legendary 10 years ago. You know, I definitely think he's talented. He probably thinks he's bigger than life. Mr. Kanye West.
Oh, God. Kanye West is one of the greatest producers of our generation. He's one of the greatest rappers of our generation. But Kanye West, he will go down as legendary. I mean, no doubt about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But,
You don't think he's, right there yet?
no,
Not yet. Okay.
no, not yet. You know what I'm saying? He's a Kardashian now. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like you get with a Kardashian, your last name changed to Kardashian.
Mm.
Look at Bruce Jenner. You know what I'm saying? Although, he was a Kardashian. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you get stuck with that. You got to live with that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, he will go down. Not only that, Kanye, he talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I like it sometimes when it applies, when it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, to me, Kanye don't make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? But he will go down as legendary. His first 3 albums I loved. You know what I'm saying? After that, he kind of fell off. You know what I'm saying? And Yeezus was like the first album I had picked up. So,
Okay.
All right.
All
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Kanye West, legendary.
okay, no doubt. Well, I guess that's all at that. I guess those are all the questions, gotta ask you, man.
All right. And I ain't mean to crush nobody's swag with this.
Yeah, I think you may have crushed Justin's, but
I didn't mean to, but
but I'll leave that up to the viewers that watch this video. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, to all the people who've been watching our videos, thank you again. My name is Micah, aka CMS, and you want to say anything?
peace out. P. Ross, #Raccoon Hunter.
All right, the Purple Underground. We are out.